Jill raised her son Robert herself. He was an only child, and therefore she was very protective of him. She brought his meals to his room, chose clothes for him, and resolved conflicts with his peers. Robert started having problems. He became quiet, couldn't communicate normally. He started doing worse at school. Jill took him to a psychologist. He listened to her and asked Robert what he thought about it. Robert wanted to say, but his mother began to speak for him. "You deprived him of his confidence by being overprotective," said the psychologist. "He forgot how to make decisions on his own because his mother does it for him. Therefore, he cannot solve everyday problems or do well at tests at school." Jill asked what she should do. The psychologist replied that her child needs more freedom, that she should let him make his own decisions. Let him decide what to wear to school or eat for breakfast. Let him go to the store for groceries. Jill said she tried that, but he says he's scared to go outside alone. The psychologist chuckled and replied that he should be left with no other options. Jill gave up the shocking idea. She and Robert came home. Jill asked for some teacups. Robert walked over to the cupboard, held out his hand, and froze. Mom asked what happened. "I don't know which cup to take," he admitted. "This one seems too big to me, and this one is too small. Mom, can you tell me which one is better for tea?" Jill realized that she needed to act according to what the psychologist advised. The next morning, she called her son and said that she was sick, that she can't take him to the school bus and make breakfast. He needs to do it himself. She also asked him to go to the pharmacy and buy some drugs. Robert asked if it's better to call a doctor and stay at home, but Jill said to do as she asked. Robert almost shuddered when he agreed with his mother. He dressed himself, made a lot of noise in the kitchen, but made sandwiches for himself and his mother. And then he went to the bus. Jill jumped out of bed and followed her son. She almost burst into tears when her son went to the pharmacy on his own after school, and then to the grocery store. For a whole week, Robert did everything himself, and Jill blamed herself for lying to him. However, Robert managed to do everything on his own. He learned how to make breakfast, wash dishes, take care of his things. When after a week, Jill no longer pretended to be sick, Robert said that he would continue to do everything himself. He also said that he enrolled in the school theater and will take part in the school play. Jill was shocked. Robert's teacher noted that things have improved with his studies, and Robert began to be more initiative in the classroom. Jill went to see the psychologist. He listened to her gratitude and smiled. Mothers take care of their children and think that they're doing good. But the real good is to teach children to survive on their own in this difficult world. That's what real taking care and a manifestation of maternal love is all about. Show love for your neighbor. Reveal this truth to them. Share this video